It is one of the most important early season games, especially in terms of playoffs, importance, and just quality of teams and positioning. The Steelers and the Colts. The winner here will get a leg up, not only by one game, but a tiebreaker. But the Steelers are on the defensive because they're at home. They're expected to win here at home. And if they do, they're going to be up by a game and have a little bit of buffer against the Indianapolis Colts. For the Colts, if they can win here, they will have the return game in Indianapolis. And they will have a one-game lead and the tiebreaker that goes along with it. This is very, very important to both these teams. This game, especially in a division. Now, it isn't the be-all, end-all, but it certainly will put people ahead. The Colts will choose heads. And this one is a head. Oh, it's a tail, and the Steelers will receive the football. The Steelers last week lost to Kansas City in a heartbreaker, 26-24. Well, Indianapolis, they start to win, and they're starting to win more and more. We're ready to go, and we're underway here in Pittsburgh through the end zone. And the Steelers will take over. Terry Bradshaw, quarterback. They're a very even team offensively. They will run and pass as many times as whatever, and they're hard to defend, especially on third and short. First down and 10 for Bradshaw and the Steelers. They hand it to Franco. Franco fumbles, and the Steelers got it. They got to worry about that. The Steelers turn the ball over. They turn it over a lot. If they were to go through a game with no turnovers, they would be favored every single game. But they turn the ball over. 2nd and 5. Jerome Bettis, and Bettis takes 2. Colts to tackle him in a first down. The running game looking good. They got to be careful because Bradshaw will throw interceptions. But also the fumbles will come out. It'll be first down and 10. That was almost an Indianapolis big one there. Franco Harris off the trap. And a first down up to the 45. The running game looking good. Indianapolis's run defense is the tough part. They're made up of a lot of players from the 1960s and 70s. And even 50s, Rick Volk, Art Donovan. There we go. First down and 10. I forgot. First and 10 for Bradshaw. Back to throw. Fires. Incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, that was the first pass. That's Boyd with the coverage. That was the first pass of the day. And seeing this, it'll be second down and 10. Second and 10 for the Steelers. Bradshaw, the quick throw, nothing. It'll be 3rd and 10. Trying to hit Hines Ward. Well, they go away from the running game. They pass the last 2 times. And it's incomplete. I don't think Bradshaw has a completion today. He's 0 for 2. You might see a draw here. 3rd and 10. For the Steelers early on, they're at home. Back to throw. They throw. It is incomplete. Trying to go to Lynn Swan. It'll be 4th down. And the Steelers will kick. They die out there, and Bobby Walden will come in. 3 in a row. That's not good. Walden will try and coffin corner this. Indeed. Fair catch at the 18-yard line. While Indianapolis takes over. We say Indianapolis and not Baltimore, though. A lot of the teams are Baltimore because we have the Baltimore Ravens, and they're undefeated at 5-0. First and 10. Back to throw. Manning deep, his first play, and it's caught by Marvin Harrison and a 1st down. That's what teams do on the Steelers, and they'll beat them at home by getting up very, very big on them. And that's right there, the quick throw that Bradshaw couldn't get. It'll be 1st down and 10. Manning, Lenny Moore, John Maggie. Lenny Moore went to Penn State. Carr, Wayne, and Harrison. And the offensive line, Sullivan and Wrestler, Vogel, Saturday, and Glenn. Manning to run, and he slides, and he gets 6. It's shocking that's his second play. That's Donnie Shell, number 31, for the Steelers. Defensively, Green, Smith, Camp, Hampton, Lamb, Lloyd, Timmons, Lambert, Ryan Clark, and Blunt, Woodson, and Donnie Shell. Lenny Moore, a 1st down across midfield. And the Colts looking good. So, Indianapolis right down the middle, and a 1st down. Almost like a soccer game, 0-0. Lenny Moore, 261 on a year, 2 touchdowns, but he's fumbled 3 times. 1st and 10. Manning, the draw to Lenny Moore. He's got room, and he has a big chunk here, down to the 35 and a 1st down. Indianapolis is looking good, a huge divisional game, a very, very big one. If Indianapolis can win, they'll lead by 1 game. The handoff to Moore again, and Lenny Moore a gain of 7. Running the football for both teams has been really well, has been really good, but Indianapolis threw that pass. They have the only completion of the day. 2nd down and 3. Indianapolis driving down to the 27-yard line. Lenny Moore, and it'll be 3rd down and 1. So Lloyd and Jack Ham on the stop there. If you're the Steelers, you need to stop here. If you're the Colts, you got to strike early. 3rd and 1. They have 2 in the backfield. It looks like they're going to run the football. They are. Lenny Moore, a 1st down and more. Lenny Moore, 10, and down at the 9-yard line, out of bounds. 1st down. Watch Lenny Moore from the near side, 301 yards. They've had injuries. They've had them. And it'll be a 1st down. 1st down for Manning from the 9-yard line. Manning. No, and incomplete. Mel Blunt with the stop. Trying to go to Marvin Harrison. It'll be 2nd down and goal. A very, very tense moment here in Pittsburgh. If Indianapolis can get ahead, that's going to be big time for them. 2nd down and goal for Manning in a very big divisional game. Manning, they hand it off. Lenny Moore down to the 9. He only gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and goal. Now the Steelers have problems on 3rd and goal. "27 tackles and 2 sacks. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Manning will fire. Intercepted! Intercepted! And that was a big mistake by Peyton Manning. They don't even get anything. Thomas with the interception. Look at this. He tried to go right across the middle to Reggie Wayne. Oh my goodness. And a big interception there. It'll be 1st down. The Steelers come up huge. And what a mistake by Indianapolis. They get nothing out of that drive. 1st down. Bradshaw. And he got it. Lynn Swan up to the 34. That's 4 passes in a row, but their first completion. Watch this. Perfect timing. Good night. And up to the 34-yard line, and here come the Steelers now. They need to gain some ground. It'll be 1st down and 10. They go to the split backs with Bettis and Harris back there. It's their favorite formation. Stallworth in motion. The trap, they hand it off to Bettis, and he loses 5. Now what they wanted, it'll be 2nd down. Rick Volk, number 20. Jerry Logan. Actually, it's Jerry Logan, number 20. Logan, 31 tackles, 3 for a loss this year. It'll be 2nd and 15. They're not just running straight ahead like they were. They know they got to do that. 2nd down. Back to throw. They throw to the near side. They overthrow Franco Harris, and he's a little upset. 3rd down. So here in the first quarter, it's Indianapolis nothing, Pittsburgh nothing. Here in the 3rd. 3rd and 15. Bradshaw. Back to throw. Firing. No. 4th down. And now Walden will come out for his 2nd punt of the day. As they were going to Hines Ward, and he's a little bit upset. So now the Steelers will kick. And the other game, another one, Detroit was up big on Carolina and lost in overtime. A first overtime game of the year. And high, deep to the 31 to the 35. And a 1st down. There's the peanut guy. He just gives everybody peanuts every game for no reason. They don't pay for them. In the Super Bowl, that'll be a big event. 1st and 10. Manning got it, and a 1st down to the 45. They get it inside. A quick seam and a 1st down. Watch Manning. Perfect timing. And good there. 1st down and 10. Indianapolis again in Steeler territory. Lenny Moore. Lenny gets a yard. Or they're going to give him 2. It'll be 2nd down. Greg Lloyd with the stop. Well, the first drive, they went all the way down, and they threw an interception. This is their 2nd drive of the game. Lenny Moore, 2nd and 8. The handoff to Lenny to the near side. Lenny a 1st down to the 33. And that'll be a first down. Lenny Moore. First down and 10 for Indianapolis, again to Lenny, and he got about 3. They're getting a lot of yards. I think the most surprising thing about the Steelers this year is the fact that they are giving up so many yards on the ground. You would think with their Hall of Fame defense that it would be through the air, because most of their players are from the 70s and the 80s. Manning almost intercepted. They're going to hurry it up. It'll be 3rd and 7. 47 yards from here. 3rd and 7. Manning, 7-stepper. He's going to run. He's running to the near side. He gets hit and clotheslined. It'll be 4th and 2. Lawrence Timmons with the stop. I think everybody was like, oh my goodness. And now from 41 yards. It is good. So there's the kick from 31. From 41, it's good. Indianapolis 3, the Steelers nothing. Indianapolis 2 possessions, 3 points. They were in Steeler territory, and well, nothing big happened there. It'll be first down. That might on Indianapolis, who knows? 1st and 10. Franco, one back set. Jerome Bettis, and a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Steelers down 3-0. If they wanted to lose, they do it this way. Bradshaw goes down, and that's the end of the first. At the end of the first quarter, it's Indianapolis 3, Pittsburgh nothing. Stan White with the sack. Third down and 4 now for the Steelers. 3rd and 14 as we begin the second quarter. Bradshaw to throw. He's going to fire. No. And it'll be 4th and 14. Bradshaw's not had a good day. I believe only 1 completion. And now they're going to kick. The weird thing is, instead of running straight ahead, they try and finesse it. They do all this motion and all that, but when they run straight ahead, they're very successful. Here's Bobby Walden now with the kick. High indeed. Walden, it'll be to the 37 and a nice open field tackle. It'll be first down and 10. So Indianapolis up 3-0 here in the second. Peyton Manning saying, hey, we can take over and lead by a couple scores. The Steelers are still playing statistics now. They're not wondering about end game or anything. They're just saying, play our game, we'll be all right. Lenny Moore, and that's what we mean by that. They lose 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. Jack Ham with the stop. 2nd down and 13. Indianapolis has moved the ball. The Steelers haven't. There's the blitz. They go out of the backfield. Lenny Moore. And he gets a few of that back. He gets 5. Of the 13, it'll be 3rd down and 8. They broke the blitz. I saw Greg Lloyd coming through. 3rd down and 8. For Indianapolis, a big 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Firing. Got it. 1st down. And a 1st down the field. That's Marvin Harrison. Number 88 and a 1st down. So Peyton Manning, almost 2,000 yards in 5 games. He's trying for 5,000. And more. What are they doing if you're Indianapolis? You can't be doing those weird sort of things against the Steeler defense like this. 2nd and 15. Cowboys killed the Rams 69-6. The Jets win. They're 3-3. The Buccaneers beat the Dolphins. That's big. Back to throw. Firing. Fumble. Steelers got it. Pittsburgh's got it. A big fumble. The 2nd turnover of the day for Indianapolis. Carr fumbles. And you can see, yep. And the Steelers again dodge a bullet, so the Steelers will have it on the 20. They got to get moving. I don't think they've had the ball. Falcons beat the Vikings. That was big. The Eagles keep the Giants winless. Giants are going to be spoilers. There's the overtime game. The handoff to Franco, and we said do that, but that's going to be stopped. 2nd and 10. These games can shift momentum-wise in a second, but that requires the other team to do something. Chargers over the Texans. 2nd and 10. Bradshaw intercepted. Rick Folk, number 21. And a big pick, and that's a huge turnover for the Steelers. And upset, 3rd pick of the year. Tough, isn't it? 3-0 Indianapolis. They're going to look for more. Halftime, I need to get water. And fill it up. It'll be 1st down. Manning, down goes Jack Ham. They can't do anything outside the tackles. Jack Ham is there all day. He is. Good night. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 16. Back to throw. They go to the near side, and they get a little bit back. Marvin Harrison. It'll be 3rd down and 12, though. They need field goal yards. They kicked a long field goal the last time they were there. It would be right now 42 yards for a field goal here. The blitz is on. They throw it. No. Tried to get the Carr. I thought it was a touchdown, and it is not. It'll be 4th and 12, and now they got a kick. So it has been a one-sided game. It's just Indianapolis. It's not 69-6. It's 3-0. Here's another kick. Vinatieri. It is good. Barely, but it is. And it's 6-0. Indianapolis early on just doing what they need to do, and I don't think they punted all day. 4 possessions, 2 turnovers, 2 field goals. Antonio Brown, and up to the 20-21. Here's the division in the Rust Belt. This is for the division lead. The winner, everything. The Steelers gain so much. If the Steelers lose, they'll have 2 division losses. 1 to Cincinnati and 1 to Indianapolis. The handoff, and a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Take it easy, Bettis. Take it easy.
Now 2nd down and 10. They're going to need a long something if you're the Steelers right now, or to wear down this Indianapolis defense. Because right now this is not working. Bradshaw to throw. He's going to fire. Intercepted again, Rick Volt. And that's the 2nd straight interception for him. He's reading the eyes of Bradshaw, and Bradshaw right now is having trouble. And you can see he stepped up. Oh, it was going to Hines Ward. It'll be 1st down for Indianapolis. 6-0. First down and 10. Back to throw. Firing. Got it, Reggie Wayne. Touchdown. And Reggie Wayne, and now it is quiet here in Pittsburgh. And Peyton Manning over to the left-hand side, over Mel Blount and Ryan Clark. Well, nothing Indianapolis. Here's the extra point by Vinatieri. It is good. One play, 24 yards. And the Steelers, that's the biggest thing. They don't want to start. If you're a Steeler fan, you don't want to start jamming the ball down the field. Here's the kick. It's going to be high indeed. To the 4-yard line, Rod Woodson. The up man up to the 25. Well, if you're the Steelers, you still got to do a mix. A loss here, and the Steelers will be 3-3 in an AFC, which it can be okay to be 3-3 in, but you know, you don't want to be. You want to get the lead whenever you can. They're down 13-0. Bradshaw over to the side. That's going to be John Stallworth, and a first down up to the 50. John Stallworth, and that's the spark they needed. As they go down the field. That's what they needed, the short pass out to the side. And a first down in midfield now. Exactly what they needed. 9 for 316. 19 for 316 on the year. First down and 10. Bradshaw again. Fires. No. Almost had Hines Ward. It'll be 2nd down. And Hines Ward a little angry there, right down the middle. And Bradshaw, you can see. 2nd and 10. 4:29 to go here in the second. The fake. Bradshaw will throw, and he's got Stallworth again for a first down. And the Steelers are driving. They got the offensive talent. They got the defensive talent, but they turn the ball over and they miss field goals. I feel that they need to score a touchdown here. It'll be first down. Mike Webster under center. 1st and 10. The pitch to the right, Franco Harris on the run. Franco runs out of bounds. A gain of 9. Franco Harris. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Clock is ticking and ticking and ticking, and well, for the Steelers, this is an important possession. 2nd down and 1. The handoff, Jerome Bettis, and a first down. So he's going to get it, and the Steelers are driving. First and 10. The throw, that's Stallworth again, out at the 20. They're really making an opportunity to drive the ball here. They're really making it. This is a big, big opportunity for the Steelers. 2nd down and 3, but they also got to worry about the time. You can't give up a touchdown and give up Peyton Manning going all the way on that. 2nd and 3. Ward in motion. They're going to hand off to Franco, and he gets a first down. Franco getting a first down with 2.5 to go. They might let it go to the warning or down a lot to try and knock it down. They're not. Here's Franco on the run. Franco gets his hand and his shoulder and his head. It'll be 2nd down and 4, and they should go to the warning, and they will. Maybe one more play. 2nd and 4. Let's see if they get it off. They will. They hand it to Jerome. Bounces to the outside. Jerome Bettis, possibly it is a 1st and goal. 2 minutes. It's Indianapolis 13, the Steelers nothing. And here come the Steelers down 13-0. 1:56 to go. 1st and goal. Benny Cunningham in motion. 2 tight ends, Cunningham and Green. Bradshaw to throw. Tipped and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal. We haven't heard Shinnick's name, though Shinnick is a very good player. It'll be 2nd and goal. Second down and goal for the Steelers. So Bradshaw will roll out. Bradshaw gets it to Harris. It'll be 3rd and goal. And they're going to let the clock run down. Chuck Noll on his defense. But right now they need a touchdown. I really feel they do. A field goal would be a win for the Indianapolis Colts. 3rd and goal. Stan White has a sack today from the 2.5. Jerome, touchdown, Jerome Bettis. And the Steelers are back into this game. It is good. High and deep to the 1 yard line and in. And up to the 20-yard line. And the Colts interception, field goal, fumble, field goal, touchdown. They haven't punted all day. The Pittsburgh Steelers are back in this game. They were out of it and now they're back in. 1:15 to go. And Peyton Manning will bring him over. It'll be first down. First down for Indianapolis, 1:15. Back to throw. Manning out of the backfield. Lenny Moore. And he's inbounds. He is inbounds, and the clock will move. Lenny gets about 9. It'll be second down. 8 of 12 for Manning. 120 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Second down and 1 on their own 30-yard line. The handoff and a first down up to about the 33, and they're going to let it run, and maybe that might be the best thing for Indianapolis is to let it run. And here they go. 13-7. There's Reggie Wayne. Back to throw. Fumble! Picked up! Casey Hampton! And the Steelers have a chance to take a lead. Oh, I thought Casey Hampton was going all the way. I thought he was going all the way. Mean Joe Green with the sack and the strip, and Casey Hampton picked it up. They do have timeouts. So let's see, maybe 1, maybe 2 plays to put it in. And here's Bradshaw now, maybe 1. 30-yard field goal. 13-10 would be amazing. Bradshaw, and oh, no, 8 seconds. Maybe 1 more, you never know. No, Roy Joella is in. And they want to make it 13-10. Here's not Roy Joella, Gary Anderson. Anderson is what's needed here. Cordell Stewart to hold. Gary Anderson, and good. 13-10. Exactly what they need, and the Steelers are really back in this game. Bonus points, touchdowns, big plays, good night, and that is good. First and 10 for Indianapolis. As the kick goes out of the end zone. Last play, and caught! Oh, barely. Mel Blunt with the stop there. But we're going to halftime. Halftime in this mega matchup. It's Indianapolis 13 and the Steelers 10. Oh, my. What a stop there. And what a game this has turned out to be. It was a blowout. And now it's a classic. We'll be back. I need to get some water. All right, third quarter, Indianapolis and Pittsburgh. We're back. Indianapolis dominating yardage in the first half. 13-10 here, and Lenny Moore lost 5 to Jack Ham. Yep, Jack Ham on the outside has been absolutely repulsive. Second down. The Steelers have scored the last 10 points. Manning here at Heinz Field. Manning to throw, tried to hit Wayne, it'll be third down. This is the point of the game where they get very worried. The Steelers, because on third and long, this is where they always give up big yardage. 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Manning will fire it. What did we tell you? That's Carr. Woodson is chasing him. One man and he's down. It's 1st and goal. On a 3rd and 15, he gets 79. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 15, he gets 84 of the 85. And that is Carr. My goodness, barely tackled. Yes, he's down right on the 1-yard line. Oh my goodness, Roger Carr, the guy who fumbled on his last catch. 1st down and goal. Indianapolis, what did we tell you? There's 3rd down and long, so the Steelers have their worst. Manning to throw, they fire, touchdown, Sean Mackey. And Indianapolis goes up by 9 again. Look at this. Manning, good night. Oh my. And a stunned Pittsburgh crowd as the Steelers had Indianapolis push back in all the momentum. And now we start out down by 10 again. It is good. So 4 plays, 80 yards. The long pass completion to Carr. As the sun is setting here in Pittsburgh, this is not what they wanted to start the second half. The Steelers, it takes a lot for them to score. When they're on, they're hard to stop, but it takes a lot. In the end zone, Rod Woodson, and Rod up to the 20. So for the Steelers, punt, interception, interception, touchdown, and field goal. 12 plays, 75 yards on that touchdown. And it'll be 1st down for the Steelers, now down 20-10 here in the 3rd. One more game, and that'll be San Francisco and Buffalo. If San Francisco loses, that'll be a gigantic blow to them. Bradshaw fires, intercepted, his 3rd of the day. And that's Boyd. And the Steelers are imploding here in the half. Bobby Boyd. Not to be confused with Oil Can Boyd, an old pitcher. I can't wait till August. That's when we're going to have there are Polygon people in the background. That's when we're going to have the baseball playoffs for the Creators Cup. The Buccaneers win by a point. Seahawks 37-3. Manning out of the backfield. Lenny Moore, and that's going to be a gain of 2. The Steelers, they got to hold because right now is a dangerous time. If Indianapolis ends up scoring a touchdown, then they have trouble, a lot of it. J.T. Thomas has a pick today. He had that early one that Manning could have had. 2nd and 8 from the 41. Manning to throw. He'll fire it. He's got it. T.Y. Hilton, he's going to score. And Indianapolis has a 26-10 lead. And Bradshaw knows about it. Look at the disgust in his face. T.Y. Hilton, a touchdown. Watch Manning, and they're picking apart this secondary. T.Y. Hilton. 2 touchdown passes for Manning in the first 2 minutes of this half. Vinatieri the extra point to go up by 17. And now the Steelers are reeling. Here's Vinatieri. And it is good. You could say, if this were at Indianapolis, oh, well, the Steelers will have them on the return. But the Steelers are at Indianapolis on the return. This is a big red flag. When they were down 13-10, many people thought, all right, well, the Steelers got this. They got momentum, they got blah, 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 but right now, the answer is no, they don't.
Yeah, thank you. No, don't touch.
T.Y. Hilton. So the Steelers gave up 2 quick touchdowns, and they're not a quick touchdown team. First down and 10. They're down by 17 now. They're down by 3 when they had 3rd and 15 for Indianapolis, and the Steelers sort of imploded. The handoff to Franco Harris, and there he goes. Franco on the run to the 40, 45, and a first down. That's what they need to do. They got enough time that they can do whatever they want offensively. They don't have to throw the football and throw and throw. They have enough time where they can just go up the middle right here, and Franco with a nice run. And out of bounds about the 46, it'll be a first down. Franco, 255, a touchdown, and he has 2 fumbles. First and 10 for the Steelers. Bradshaw, back to throw. Out of the backfield, Jerome Bettis. And Bettis in Indianapolis territory, it'll be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. Hand it off the trap. That's Franco and a first down to the 38. Now this is what they were doing on the first possession of the game. The problem was they started to throw for no reason. And they went 0 for 3 and they stalled themselves. But look at the trap. Mike Curtis couldn't tie. Well, boy, we haven't heard of Shinnick or Curtis yet. Franco Harris, 71 yards on 8 attempts. If the Steelers can score a touchdown, they're back in this game. First down and 10. Gary Anderson's their kicker, not Roy Girella. Back to throw. Bradshaw. No, there's a flag, and let's see what it is. It'll be on Indianapolis for interference and a first down for the Steelers. First down and 10 from the 26. Terry Bradshaw from the 26-yard line. The handoff, Jerome Bettis. Bettis fighting through. Bettis gets 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Jerome, what an absolute big plus he is. 2nd down and 2. Final game will be tomorrow, and tomorrow morning to be tomorrow night. Franco again in a 1st down. Now this is Indianapolis's biggest weakness, but the thing for Indianapolis is the Steelers can keep doing this all day. They can keep doing this. And a 1st down to the 11-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw. Fires. No. 2nd and 10. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Two interceptions, 24 touchdowns. This is big. And again, they're doing weird things, and this is what's killing the drive. And it'll be 3rd and 10. The Steelers are upset, the fans, because they get down here and they do that weird stuff that you just saw. They're not just running with Bettis or Harris, who are getting huge yardage. 3rd and 10. They're trying weird passes and weird plays. The throw, got it, touchdown, Antonio Brown. They needed that, and they scored. They're back in the game. They're back in the game, and Antonio Brown. Look at this, right in the middle, and yes. 27-16, and now the extra point.
Watch your Simon, D. Watch your Simon.
And here's Gary Anderson. Good. 27-17, so they answer. They answer, and that's big. They needed to answer, and they did. 12:03 to go here in the 3rd, and now the question is, can the Steelers stop the Colts? From the 1, down they go. Boyd is 40, Volk is, I believe, 41, but there's Bradshaw talking on the phone to the people upstairs. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 21. The handoff, Lenny Moore, and they stop him here. It's going to be 2nd and 8. The momentum. The whole feeling of this is that you get a big lead on the Steelers and hold on. Then get another big lead and hold on. If the Steelers come back, that would be humongous, and they would take the division lead and a lot of good things. But right now, Indianapolis is, when they pass, they're looking good. Here's a pass. Manning, intercepted! Big turnover! Big time! Johnny Shell, number 31, right to himself. On the year, his 5th pick. And now the Steelers are driving again. It'll be 1st down and 10. They're in Indianapolis territory. Boy, things have changed in this quarter. Ever since 13-10. There's Bradshaw, and the catch, a gain of 5. Well, remember, it was 13-10. Then that 84-yard gain. And then they made it 27-10. The Steelers then went all the way down, scored a touchdown, and now they've got an interception. 2nd and 5, mainly on the running game. But they're going to throw here out of the backfield. Here's Jerome Bettis, 1st down. Out of bounds at the 21. Oh, they're moving. You can feel the momentum. This thing might be tied up by The end of the third quarter, it was silent. And people were saying there's no way the Steelers would win. They could be within 3. Here's Bradshaw. It'll be first down and 10. They're down 27-17. From the 21, Heath Miller in motion. Cunningham, Eric Green. They got a lot of good tight ends. They hand it off. This is Franco. A gain of 9. They got a lot of running yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. 2nd down and 1 for Bradshaw and the Steelers. Hines Ward in motion. They got Merrill Hodge in the backfield. Merrill is a big runner, back to throw. Firing, oh, why would you? 3rd down and 1, and Boyd with the stop. I get it a little bit, but you don't want to force a pass like that. 3rd and 1. They would like to get a first down. They really would. Keep this thing going. They got to focus on the 1 yard. It is 3rd down and 1. The handoff, Franco got it, maybe, let's see, and they're going to measure.
Okay, bring him out, we got the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no
First down, they get it, and it'll be a first down for the Steelers, and now they're going to run the clock again. Shinnick has 43 tackles, 2.5 sacks this year. We haven't really called his name. 1st and 10, they can get a first down. Bradshaw to throw. Fires. Oh, he fumbled. Now he fumbled out of his own back of his end zone. It's a safety. It's a safety and an odd play that you'll never see again. It's a safety. And look at this, it's intercepted, and he fumbled it out of the back of the end zone. It's a safety. So in a weird turn of events, Bradshaw threw it away, but now it's a 1-score game, and they get the ball back. The punt return, Woodson, up to about the 40. What an odd play. They fumble it out of the back of the end zone, and it is a safety, but here come the Steelers again. What a crazy play that was. Odd. 27-19. First down and 10. Bradshaw. Deep. No, 2nd down. They got to quit doing that. Quite frankly, if you're Indianapolis, you're loving it. You're getting free downs. If you're the Steeler fans, you're like, you know, you're getting 10 yards, a run. 2nd and 10. You got Harris back there. 1:20. Bradshaw to throw again. Fires. Stallworth can't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. Okay, Rick Volk is number 21. I keep calling him every safety that they have. Hey, there's Rick Volk. There's Rick Volk. And now it's 3rd down and 10. Now, if they get a first down and they kick like a field goal and they get 5 points out of this, it's a good opportunity. If they don't, it's wasted. 3rd and 10, it's going to depend on this. Antonio Brown, right to left on top of the screen now. Back to throw, plenty of time. Fires, incomplete. They got a punt, and they wasted an opportunity. They got it within 1 score, and they know they wasted the opportunity. It was good to get 2 points. It was good, but when you threw that interception, that was big. It'll be 4th and 10, and now Bobby Walden will try and get it in. Try and coffin corner it. And there it is, high and deep. It is back to the 21 to the 26. So Indianapolis 27, Pittsburgh 19. It'll be first down and 10. Indianapolis leads. Back to throw, Manning. Got it, and a first down. Marvin Harrison. And Indianapolis, when they get that first down, that's always so good for them. And Manning is 14 of 20, 283, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's starting to get his rhythm back, though the third quarter will end here. First down and 10. The handoff, Letty Moore. There's Jack Ham again. He missed the tackle, but he just influenced that play crazily. And Lawrence Timmons will get the stop. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10. Indianapolis 27, the Steelers 19. Manning, oh, what a catch by Carr, and there he goes. Carr on the run, he's still in bounds. This is Carr, and he'll say it as he scores. Every time Carr gets it, it's excitement, and it's a touchdown. And you can see Manning again. They find Carr. Oh, that wasn't good. It was J.T. Thomas that outstretched his arms, and Donnie Shell couldn't get to him. Eight seconds to go here in the third. Indianapolis by 14, and now the extra point by Vinatieri. Every time you think the Steelers are coming back, Indianapolis scores and does something very big. It is good. Indianapolis holding on. It's the big explosive plays, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are staring 3-3 right in the face with 8 seconds to go here in the third. Throwing their hands up going, oh my God. The kick is high and deep and in. Three seconds. So Indianapolis 34, Pittsburgh 19. Bettis to the 30-yard line at the end of 3 quarters. The score, 34-19, the Colts leading. So here's Bradshaw. Now they're down 34-19. They need a 2-point conversion in the mix of 2 scores, or else 3 scores where they kick a field goal. Second down and 2 as we begin the 4th and final quarter. They got a Jerome Bettis, and Bettis on the near side. A first down. And he gets up to about the 46, and here comes Pittsburgh. They need those 2 possessions. Jerome Bettis has 43 yards. Carrying and running the ball. They're good, Harris and Bettis. But right now it's going to be first down and 10. Back to throw. Bradshaw fires. Got it to Stallworth, and a first down. They're going down the field very quickly now. And if they can score a touchdown and get maybe a 2 early, I would go for 2 first. That way you know what you need. You're not waiting to the end. It'll be first down and 10. Stallworth, 5 catches, thrown 8 times, 68 yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First down and 10. Back to throw. Bradshaw. Oh, picked off. Mike Curtis, it got tipped around. And that's a big, big dent. And look at this. Oh, it was a bad throw. Heath Miller might have been held or might not have. It doesn't matter. And now Indianapolis will take over. In this type of a game, they are all upset and just, first down and 10. Eight minutes to go. Draw, Lenny Moore, and a gain of 5. It'll be second down and 5. Upset second down and 5. The handoff, Moore and a first down. Indianapolis doing what they need to. If they score a touchdown here, what a statement game. I mean, if you're the Steelers, this is actually an even game. You've given up just too many big plays and committed too many turnovers. There's Lenny Moore and a gain of 6. Running the football very well is Indianapolis, and the clock is ticking. And if you're a Steeler fan, you got to be throwing your hands up going, I didn't want to go into summer break like this. 2-game losing streak. Chiefs and Colts. Moore and a stuff there. It'll be third down, Greg Lloyd. And now a very important third down. Because in this third down, if you can stop them, the Steelers can still do what they want and try and score. They're moving the ball in Indianapolis. They are. They just aren't finishing. Third and 4. Back to throw, and it's fourth down, and they got a kick. It'll be fourth down. This game is not over. I mean, you're looking at the score. The Steelers moving the ball. They keep turning it over. Indianapolis has been relegated to big, long play. This might be the first punt for Ron Stark all day. And the kick. Indy, 25, 28-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. Rod Woodson. Well, next year, the Mandela effect. We're going to have that. We're going to have the 2024 season in a parallel dimension. What does that mean? It means we're going to run these simulations, Madden and EA Sports. We're going to have a college and a pro season in the same realm. And that'll be fun to see that. Bradshaw to throw. They throw, and no, they're going to Stallworth. It'll be second down and 10. They're not in the realm yet where you got to worry. They can go 4 minutes and 12 plays on a drive. That won't matter. That won't hurt. They need 1, second and 10. Bradshaw out of the backfield. No, that's Don Shinnick. Number 66. It'll be third down and 10. Third and 10. Oh, they're looking back. Here's Bradshaw on a third and 10 now. They need 2 scores. Bradshaw to throw. Looking, firing, no. He's been awful all day. And it's fourth and 10. They got a punt. And Walden will come in. Well, Indianapolis, it's their game to lose. 3 and out. They came in defensively and said, nope, nope. 34-19. Here's the punt. Walden. High and deep. And here it is. Rick Volk. Good night. Rick Fumble. Oh. The Steelers could have got it there. They could have got it. They could have got it there. Oh my goodness. They're throwing their hands in the air going, what if, what if, what if, Rick Volk. And it'll be first down. First down for Indianapolis at midfield. Back to throw, out of the backfield, it's caught. And it'll be a gain of 4, that's Marvin Harrison. I haven't seen John Mackey has a touchdown catch, but I believe that's his only catch of the day. 2nd and 6. Indianapolis a couple first downs and they can seal this thing. If they kick a field goal, they'll seal this thing. 2nd down and 6. Any of these plays, they're going to hand it to Lenny Moore. And Jack Lambert with the stop. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5 now. The Steelers. That's going to be the blitz. Greg Lloyd coming to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Reggie Wayne in his hands. And it'll be 4th down and 5, and now they got to punt it away. And Ron Stark will be in. His 2nd punt of the day. The Steelers have a chance now. Down 34-19, and here it is. Ron Stark will kick it high, and a fair catch to the 19-yard line. That'll be big. 34-19. First down and 10 for Bradshaw. They're down by 2 scores. (34-19). Oh, he fakes it. Right down the middle, and he dropped it. Heinz Ward dropped it right in his hands. And that reminds me of Dwight Stone dropping Bubby Brister in the 89 AFC Divisionals when the Steelers should have beat the Broncos there. It'll be 2nd down, 5 in a row, incompletions. The Steelers are on their last thread. They got to score this time. They have to. If they don't, it's going to be tough. It really will be. 2nd and 10. Bradshaw to throw. Fires right down. They just can't do anything. They're not throwing the ball where they should, and they're throwing into like triple coverage. It'll be 3rd and 10. Well, people like Peyton Manning are ripping off 20-yard gains. 3rd and 10. Man, the safety is coming into play, but they should have scored 7. They know it. Bradshaw caught it to Lynn Swan and a first down. They're going to do up-tempo. 4.5 to go. They need 2 touchdowns. And they're going to get to the line. First down and 10. They need to get over the 50, really, in a hurry. They hand it off. Jerome Bettis and a gain of 1. And they're going to hurry. Harris 89, Bettis 44. That's 133 yards. 2nd down. Bradshaw to throw. Fires, intercepted. That's Rick Volk. And that's the 3rd pick, and that's the game. As Indianapolis will seal it up. Bradshaw, a terrible day. Whenever you get the Steelers in this situation, the Steelers will play statistical football, so they will play their own game till they have to throw, but when you get them throwing, that's their one Achilles heel. They have a couple of them, and you know, they'll be down by 14 in the 4th quarter. Other teams will throw. They'll still run the football, but right now they're in throwing motion, and Indianapolis is going to be using all the time. Lenny Moore and Lambert with the stop. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Just not good if you're a Steeler fan. Too many turnovers. The interceptions thrown. Not good. Not good at all, and you're not going to win games or divisions like that. Indianapolis is going to play close to the vest, 2nd and 10. 3.5 remaining here in the game. They hand it off, Lenny Moore, and Jack Ham with the stop, 3rd down and 9. So it'll be 3rd and 9. There's Peyton Manning. On a 3rd down. Manning draw. Lenny Moore, 1st down in Indianapolis. That was so big, and Indianapolis is going to win this game now. They're going to bring it down. It'll be a 1st down. They're going to run the clock all the way down. They have to the 2-minute warning. And I mean, they'll run a play before because they have to, but they'll run one play and it'll be the warning. The Steelers' mistakes, you better believe it. Big plays, you better believe it. Carr, 3 receptions. First time he fumbled, the next 3 were major. Lenny Moore, Lenny, down to the 4, 2-minute warning. Indianapolis wants one more to go ahead, and this game will be sealed. And there's Lenny Moore, and they can't give up any sort of a point right here. Lambert couldn't get Lenny Moore, and that's it. 2 minutes. A 107 yards for Lenny, and it'll be 1st down and goal from the 3-yard line. The handoff, and they just get them. They're just using the Steeler timeouts, really. If they can get a touchdown, they will. But other than that, the Steelers are trying to get a turnover. That's why Indianapolis is going down. It is just the pitch to the left side. Lenny Moore, touchdown. Touchdown. They come into Pittsburgh and they make a statement. The Indianapolis Colts are a good football team. Lenny Moore. And you can see in this competitive AFC, the Indianapolis Colts will be 4-2. The Steelers will be 3-3. And Indianapolis will have the tiebreaker edge. The Steelers will have 2 division losses. And it is good. It makes Indianapolis have to have a division loss. And the reason why the division losses are big, if the Steelers were to win the return matchup in Indianapolis, it would go to division losses. And when you have the Steelers with 2 division losses now, it means Indianapolis has to lose to either the Browns or the Bengals. They have to lose to the Browns or the Bengals one time. And I really don't think that the I could see the Bengals really giving trouble. But the Indianapolis Colts have pulled away. And the Steelers had times today when they should have won and could have won, but they didn't win. And they could have, but they turned it over. There's Bradshaw out to the back. Jerome Bettis out of bounds. The biggest play of the game was actually the interception in the end zone safety. It could have gone either way. It was an interception and then a fumble for a safety. 6 picks for Bradshaw today. 6 of them. An awful game for Bradshaw. I don't know if he'll have another game like this. Back to throw. They get it over the middle, and that's Hines Ward. But when you threw the interception and you got a safety, you got a blessing in disguise. You got 2 points plus the ball. And when you're down by 10, all of a sudden you're down by 8 and you get the ball back. If you go down and kick a field goal, now that's 5 versus 3 that you would have had. If you score a touchdown, you could tie the game up after being down 2 scores. That's unbelievable. That tip right there, it'll be second down. When they didn't get that, then it was absolute. It was done when that 3 and out. Now they were down by 8 still, 27-19. But Indianapolis then just went right down the field. They only punted twice in this game. Second down and 10. Bradshaw again. He'll fire. No. Bradshaw's been horrible today. And Peyton Manning has been really, really good. Third down and 10. 1 touchdown, 6 interceptions for Terry Bradshaw. 6 interceptions. Back to throw. Firing. First down. To Hines Ward, one more timeout. I mean, the Steelers are down by 22. They would have to get 3 touchdowns and 2 onside kicks. For the Steelers, you got this big long break over the summer where we won't have any games, but when we return, I mean, you're 3-3. A lot of this AFC is 3-3. And you're down by a game. I mean, New England is surging. Right now, Carolina, Tennessee, Atlanta, Seattle, they're the Denver's in there. Well, we'll see. You know, there are a lot of teams up and down. Baltimore. Back to throw, Bradshaw. He'll throw. That's his 7th pick of the day. And they're just going to take a knee and end this game. That's going to be it. 7 interceptions for Bradshaw. And that's what happens when you have to throw. When you're just throwing it right in. Lenny Lyles. And you can see firing right there. What an interception. So 41-19, Indianapolis are going to take knees, and this should be it. As Unitas will come in, he's probably just going. For Indianapolis, you're now 4-2. You can't waste this. I think the pressure is a little bit more on them. You feel good about what you win, but you got to be worried about those ugly upset games. You got to take care of business. You have a couple games against the Cleveland Browns, and Cleveland is not an easy team to beat. They're losing a lot of one-score games. You know, you have to worry about that. We're under 40 seconds, and the game will end once they take a knee. And here it is, under 40. And they'll take a knee. That's Johnny Unitas. If anything happens to Manning, you got Unitas. I don't know. At 4-2, they could hop up. I'm very curious about what their schedule's like. I'm really curious about Dallas and how Dallas all of a sudden is very good, but Indianapolis looking very solid here. The Steelers got to go back to the drawing board and wonder about how in the last 10 games they're going to come through. They played a lot of home games, and they lost 2 home games in a row. They lost it to the Chiefs and here to the Colts. 41-19, your final. That fan wants to be punched in the face very badly. Bradshaw and Carr hugging each other, but there it is, the lonely fan upset. 41-19, Indianapolis takes absolute control of the division. And you can see right here the final, 468-303, 7 turnovers for the Steelers. And you can see a lot of interceptions. right there. And the Steelers' running game is a good running game. They're a very good running game. And I think the Steelers, that'll help later on in the year when the weather gets worse and all that. But when Franco fumbled that first play, they recovered it. That wasn't it. That was a little bit of an omen on their 7 turnovers. But the 7 turnovers were the interceptions. And that is tough. Taking a look very quickly, we want to show you the Cowboys and how they are. And there is the Cowboys. They won 28-21 and 27-17. Then they killed the Lions, killed the Chargers, killed the Rams. They got the 49ers next week. That'll be a big game. If the 49ers win this week, we will have them in the last game, and that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll sim Chicago, Arizona, Kansas City, Tennessee, all the way down. 4 games. New Orleans still has yet to win. New Orleans and the Giants, but you're going to see the next 4 games here. Taking a look at the standings right now. We're going to save this a little bit right here and then save it again. There we go. When you take a look at this, you see the Cowboys are 6-1 and looking good in their division. The Vikings are 4-2 coming off a loss. The Ravens undefeated. The Broncos are 5-1, the Chiefs. But when you look at the AFC, like the Bills, that's a huge game. The 49ers are 2-4. That's essentially, if the Bills win that game, the 49ers tomorrow are in panic. I think, they'll be able to win their way back, possibly, but they're only going to be able to lose 2 more games the rest of the year and even have a shot. So right now you can see the second-place teams, the Jets, the Falcons, the Chargers, and the Steelers. The Steelers have lost 2 in a row. And you can see right now how it is a tough wild card round. Well, you have the Pats who are surging, the Bucs who are playing better. You got a lot of people stuck in here, and the Bills and the Dolphins. But the Bills, it's going to be big because if the Bills win, they're going to be tied with the Rams. And when I take a look at the schedule, the Bills, let's take a look at the Bills. There it is. They play the 49ers. They play the Ravens in the other division. They do not play the Rams. They play the Panthers. They play at the Steelers, but they end up with 2 of the last 3 at home. Cincinnati and Carolina. Carolina, that'll be big. Carolina winning that game. But that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. Good to see everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.